We begin with breaking news this hour. Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly says the first group of Canadians has left Gaza.
I have good news to share, a bit of light in dark times. I know families and loved ones have been waiting anxiously. Finally, the first group of Canadians were evacuated out of Gaza. They were met by Canadian diplomats on the Egyptian side of the border. I would like to thank my Egyptian, Israeli, and Qatari counterparts for making this operation successful. And also, I would like to thank all Canadian diplomats in Egypt and also in Ottawa.
Joly posted the message from the G7 meeting in Tokyo. The update comes after a document was published this morning by the General Authority for Crossings and Borders in Gaza that contained names of Canadians on the pre-approved foreign passports list. The crossing opened for a few days last week, but closed again over security concerns. Joly says evacuating more Canadians from Gaza is the government's top priority right now. And let's go live to CTV's Scott Hurst, who's following this breaking news. What's the latest, Scott?
And Jamie, there are 80 names provided this morning on that list of Canadians who are eligible to cross the Rafah border crossing, get out of Gaza and through the crossing and then get into Egypt. And there are consular officials that met them on the Egyptian side. Of course, this comes on the 1 month mark since this conflict flared up, since Hamas attacked Israel 1 month ago. And since then, Canadians have been stuck in Gaza, unable to get out. In the meantime, more than 1,100 other people have been able to get out through the Rafah border crossing, including many other foreign nationals. Since it opened, it's been open on and off for about a week now. But Jamie, today is the first day Canadians, with the help of the Canadian government, have been able to get out through the Rafah border crossing. Global Affairs says it is aware of reports of 4 other Canadians crossing with a third party. But this is the first group, the first wave of Canadians who've been able to get out with the help of the Canadian government. And as they had that list of 80 Canadian names this morning, we spoke with the man who's in Gaza with his family, several children as well. He is staying behind, but their names were on that list. They got an email from Global Affairs late last night to say, get to the border as soon as you can, get all your documents ready to go. Your names are on that list. So his family went ahead. He's staying behind. Here's more of what he had to say in terms of hearing from Global Affairs Canada.
We received an email late last night saying that be ready. Tomorrow, you and your family, your names will be at the border. Please go ahead and be there at 9 a.m. So my family, I came to where I'm staying here. We said our goodbyes, and they left. They are now at the Rafah border crossing. I am not sure if they crossed to the Egyptian side yet or not. However, I'm sure they are in safe hands, given the careful planning, I think, that the Canadian government is putting in.
So, Jamie, we are learning that the Canadians who've now been able to cross the Rafah crossing into Egypt have been met by Canadian consular officials on that side of the border. The plan now is the Egyptian government is giving them 72 hours. So there is a 3-day window here, and the Canadian government will bus them from the crossing to Cairo, provide them with food, water, and other necessities. They'll have 3 days to get all their documents together and book their travel onward, potentially back home, to be reunited with their loved ones here in Canada. Jamie, we'll send it back to you.
That's CTV's Scott Hurst. We appreciate the update. Thank you.